entertainment expert Rick Bentley joins us with his review of Smile 2. Now, you may think, oh, what a fun, happy movie. Not so fast. This is not for the faint of heart, it looks like.
Oh, no, and I want to put a warning immediately out there. It's got an R rating for a very distinct purpose. It's full of gore.
Oh, okay.
Now, but as a sequel to that film that was made way back in 2022.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's fine for the fans of it because it just continues the story.
Were there lots of fans of it? I don't remember hearing about
it. It did well enough.
It did? That it got a sequel?
That it got a sequel. Okay. So that should tell you something. But what happens is, what happens when Smile is, if you observe somebody who is possessed by a demon who kills themselves, that demon then takes over your body. And that's what happens in this. There's a pop singer who's huge. I mean, think Taylor Swift, huge. And it's played by Naomi Scott. She sees her drug dealer, best friend, kill himself and suddenly becomes possessed by the demon. She has 6 days to figure out how to get rid of it, or she'll become insane and kill herself and pass on the demon to the next person. Now, if you saw the original film, you learned all that mythology. Okay. The second film does nothing else but just continues the gore, the violence, the loud noises, the scares. And so if you like the first film, this is a continuation of it. But if there's a third film, and I guarantee there will be a third film.
Really?
Oh, yes. These sort of franchises, they love to do them because they cost about $9 to make. So, and they do so well in foreign markets that we forget, even if they bomb here, they will do exceptionally well. I love the concept of this is in the fact that you start to see the demon through people with these really creepy smiles. And the funny thing about the first film, they promoted it by buying tickets, buying own plates at Major League Baseball games, and just having people there smiling with those weird grins. So the concept is good. The idea, if you like the first film, it continues it. But there's nothing new. Okay. I at least want a little touch of mythology.
Right, just something.
I will give Naomi Scott credit.
Okay.
She pulls off this character who is really spiraling into craziness. She also makes it work as the pop singer. So that all works. The problem I have with it is it's just a continuation. And I want more from a film. I want a little bit more.
When there's a sequel like that.
When there's a sequel like that.
Something.
Yeah, and you don't have to go.
A reason for there to be a sequel.
Exactly. And you don't have to go real deep into it, but you at least need to progress the story a little bit, other than saying, look, all we think you care about is blood and guts.
Yeah.
And that you get plenty of that. So if you like that sort of thing, it's gonna hold up. But otherwise, you know, if you're introducing yourself to the franchise, I would go see something else.
Okay. What does it get?
You know, it gets a B- because I want to go back to Naomi Scott's performance.
Okay.
That's a hard character to play because she's in about 95% of the film.
Wow.
And she really has to play this character that spirals down.
Okay.
And she pulls it off very well.
All right, Rick. What would you recommend? Your one recommendation?
I am still pushing The Wild Robot.
Go see it, everybody.
People, you've got to see this movie. It is incredible.
I can't wait.
It's incredible for kids, and I'm guaranteeing you parents, when you see it, take tissues. You're going to weep your eyes out. Wild Robot. Go see it, please.
We loved the book, so we can't wait to go see it. Rick, thank you so much. We appreciate you.